este es el capítulo que vamos a hacer, el último capítulo de Game of Thrones, que será el final. Con esto para ti, todo aquí, ya falta el capítulo, el final de Game of Thrones, el final. Capítulo 6, acá empezamos acá mismo. Nosotros traemos a lo largo de los 5 capítulos que hemos jugado últimamente, que compartan más que nunca el directo, porque será el final. Aquí vamos a jugar el último capítulo, aquí capítulo 6, el último que nos queda, y terminamos acá, terminamos acá mismo el último capítulo. El último capítulo lo que nos queda. Bien, aquí será el final de donde comienza Game of Thrones, acá mismo. Y también compartan el directo aquí. Bien, aquí será el final. El final de Game of Thrones, aquí será el mismo. Aquí donde se termina, sencillamente.
On Game of Thrones.
But now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces.
Aquí donde todo se termina, el capítulo, el final del
Last house
capítulo
standing.
que nos Thrones. Aquí vamos. Aquí el último capítulo que nos queda. Aquí ya está, ya con esto, ya vamos a empezar. El capítulo 5.
I have to get in there, Sarah.
Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you. You owe me for this.
You're not a leader. You're a wounded soldier trying to prove he's still a man.
Aquí un traidor, gracias por nada. Aquí de conspirar. Todos estos conspiradores que querían matarnos.
Where are ya?
Todos los traidores que nos han hecho eso, así que al final se llevaron preso a Tyron. Viene aquí.
Must never be lost.
Viendo por el arboleda del norte.
They're everywhere!
We make for the North
Son
Grove!
zombies.
Go, Roderick, I know what I'm doing. Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
Ahora de hecho no se va a quedarse así. Pero se escuchará el mundo. Aquí ya comenzamos el nombre. Bien, el último pase ya que sea el último trayecto donde será Gareth Georgia.
Can you see anything? Is it the North Grove?
I don't know yet!
¿Estás seguro que se ve aquí?
Forest of Sigil. Those look like ironwood trees. Hear the werewolves whisper. Haven't seen any werewolves this far north. The North Grove, beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon. The Ice Dragon!
¿Qué quieres decir? A ver, mirar. A ver, ¿será esta? No está en el mapa.
That must be it. We're close.
Nos encontramos.
You found it?
Bien, me hiciste útil de todos modos.
We can't afford to waste any more time.
I found it, Sylvie. Right under the eye of the ice dragon. Just like it says on the map. You hear that? Hey? It must be close.
I hope you're right. I don't know how much further he can go.
Oh no.
We need to keep moving. His wound is getting worse.
It burns. It burns like all 7 L's combined.
Cállate, cállate. Me es útil ahora.
Listen, Garrett. I know I'm not well.
Vamos, aún no te cura.
You've always looked out for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me. You take Sylvie and don't look back. Promise me, Garrett.
No.
I won't leave you behind. Not now. Not ever.
No.
I don't want to hold you back. If Sylvie gets hurt because of it, or you, I mean this, Garrett. If I'm gone, Sylvie will need someone to look after her. I know she's stubborn and proud, but she's a good person.
Stop talking like that. You're not gonna die.
If I do, though, she's still my little sister. And if I'm not around to protect her, I need to know there's someone who can.
What are you doing?
I found Nightshade. It's poisonous, but in small doses it can help with pain. It's rare this far north.
We can use the nightshade to make Cotter more comfortable.
Right. It'll help keep him calm too, in the right amount. Luckily, I know how to use it. Can you help?
Bien, aquí vamos. Ahí está. Oh no.
You see this?
Rasguños.
Whatever made this must be enormous. Claw marks. Guts.
Oh, no. Examinar.
It's been torn apart. It's not frozen. Must be a fresh kill.
Bien. ¿Qué dice? No, ¿qué dice? No.
Shit! We have to cross the ice! Get Cutter across! I'll hold it off! Go!
Muy poderoso para mí.
Garrett, come across!
¡Sáquenme de aquí! Ay, vamos, vamos, vamos. No, se ha ido. Bueno, 7.
7 Hells.
No, esto no es una caverna
Come on.
oscura. Pero ¿cómo vamos a avanzar si no podemos ver nada? Oh, no puede ser. ¿Es cierto?
You were right, Garrett. has to be the North Grove.
Bien, lo encontramos.
Oh, finally, we found it. After everything we've been through, we finally found it.
I could hardly believe it's real. Look. Whoever they are, they can help us.
Hurry!
Bien, ya hemos encontrado. Finalmente. Y aquí comenzamos un nuevo capítulo final. Vaya que... ¿yo qué?
Garrett!
Cotter, I need all your strength. We need to get to that village.
Help us!
Do something!
High vis.
What?
Wait! No!
Garrett! Tell them!
I represent House Forrester, our squire to Lord Gregor himself.
Comenzamos el último capítulo, verán la última vez de ese intro, la última. De hecho ya no estoy en ese muralla porque hay un intentado ver algo que pidió. Que será capítulo 6, el dragón de hielo. No sé con esto después, no sé qué haremos después, que será el último, el final capítulo de Game of Thrones, que pasará ahora mismo. Todavía está en los aposentos, todavía quieren más tarde todavía seguir con eso. Y ya estamos en el último instante, somos 7 escenas. Pero que algo no con...
What were you thinking? Nothing to do with the altercation.
Please, Lady Marjorie. Please send me back to Highgarden.
Finally, you grace us with your presence. I was beginning to think you'd found someone else to serve.
Is everything all right, my lady? What's happened?
I'll get to you in a moment. Do you realize how precarious my position is with Cersei?
Of course, my lady.
Of all the people in King's Landing, you steal from the Queen Regent.
I didn't mean...
Did you know about this? Sarah's been stealing wine. From Cersei, no less. As if I haven't got enough to worry about.
Sarah told me about it, my lady. I
I had a sip with her.
If you wanted wine, you should have just asked.
I'm sorry, my lady. We only had a little.
Gods, the pair of you. Where's my seal? I haven't seen it in weeks. Do you know where it went, Mirror? Do you think that our thief here pocketed it too?
My lady, please. I would never steal from you.
I've yet to meet the thief who'd admit they would.
We used to keep it in the armoire. See, here it is. It was hidden in the back.
Strange. It wasn't there when I looked. I'm sorry. It's not right to accuse without proof. It's just... I need order in my household. Until I'm married to Tommen, I can't afford any more mistakes. I have no choice but to make changes among my handmaidens. Tommen's garden party, Mirror. What were you thinking? I can't believe you'd be so irresponsible. I expected better of you.
But, Lady Marjorie, I don't know what you mean.
Oh, I must have it wrong. It must have been some other handmaiden making a scene with Lord Andros. Sarah's been saying some damning things about you, Mirror. I suspect in an effort to save her own neck.
My lady, please.
You've said enough. One of you must answer for this. Sarah says you used her to get you into the party. You've been with me a long time, Mirror. When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on. Please, tell me this isn't true.
Please, Mira. I don't deserve to lose my position for this.
My lady, I'm sorry. Sarah's telling the truth.
This has been building for some time, Mirror, but it still breaks my heart. I've been nothing but good to you. I've put up with your schemes. I've even tried to help you and your family where I could. And you repay me with this. I feel betrayed. I won't have it.
Forgive me, Lady Marjorie. I promise you it won't happen again.
You're right, it won't. I can no longer have you near me, Mirror. Consider yourself dismissed from my service.
But my lady...
I said get out.
Mira, wait! After what you told Tarwick, I swore I would never talk to you again. But I have to ask, why did you stop Lady Marjorie from sending me home? I expected I'd be on my way to Highgarden by now. But you stood up for me.
You're my friend, Sarah. I look after the people I care about.
That hasn't always been the case, but I appreciate it now. I know you didn't have to. I wish things had turned out differently. But I suppose this is goodbye. I'm not sure when. I'm not sure we'll see each other again.
Sarah? I'm sorry I told Tarwick about your name.
I confided in you, Mira, and you betrayed me. I doubt I'll ever truly forgive you for that.
I was trying to be honest. I hope you can understand that.
Since you helped me with Marjorie, I owe it to you to tell you this.
There are some vile rumors going on about you.
Rumors?
About you murdering a Lannister guard. I thought you should know.
Thanks, Sarah.
Careful, Mira.
Claro, ¿qué querés? Con esa lealtad que tienes está ya muerta. Gracias. Que... ¿Por qué ahora te estoy llena mierda, Forrester? Ahora por el camino real de Forrester.
Fuck, Westeros! All we eat is fucking bread!
We've passed villages. We should have raided them.
You didn't come here to steal from farmers.
We didn't come to get ambushed either. But plans change.
I believe my little brother's gone. All that bloody fool wanted was to come back to Westeros and fight for his family. I told him it was stupid, that we had a good thing going across the narrow sea. But he did it anyway. All for a family who cast him out. Who banished him to the other side of the world, but begged him to return when they needed him.
It all comes back to Lord Whitehill. He's the reason Asher left. And the reason he finally came back.
Fucking Whitehills. I keep expecting to turn my head and see him riding beside me. Laughing at the idea that he, of all people, could actually be dead. But then I turn and... it's just you. No offense. It's just... not how I expected this would go.
Asher died a hero. Him and I, we used to sneak out of Ironrath and get drunk on mead with the Chandler's daughters. We'd pretend we were great warriors after a battle. He was Simeon Star-Eyes. I was Arthur Dane.
Yeah, we used to do the same thing, actually. Except it was Valerian fire whiskey and the butcher's girl.
Being a hero meant something to him.
Well, I suppose he is a hero now. The idiot. If I do just one more thing in this piss life of mine, it'll be to make those bastards pay.
You'll get your chance for revenge. The Whitehills have shown their hand. They'll be coming for us now. But first, Roderick has a duty to bear. He needs to tell his mother that she's lost another son.
Ya volver aquí mismo donde empezamos. Aquí volver.
Roderick! I was so worried. You've returned. I knew you would. Roderick, where is your brother? I don't understand. Did Asher not arrive? He wouldn't have missed the ship.
Griff got to him first. I'm sorry.
No! Easy, I've got you. Those animals! Those monsters!
Roderick?
My lord, they were very fond of Asher. They saw him as one of their own.
Asher is dead! Murdered! But mark my words, we will avenge him! Any man, woman or child bearing the name Whitehill will pay the price for his death!
And how will you do this? With plows and swine? Asher brought us here to fight, but Asher's dead. What's coming isn't battle, it's slaughter.
Not if we put up a good fight.
Bah! You think we can't see the difference between strength and weakness? Your people are terrified. Your walls are made of wood. What's to stop us taking what we want and leaving this shithole? There is food, gold, weapons. We could make out well here.
You promised my brother you'd follow us.
You are not your brother, and words are wind. They don't mean shit.
They mean what I say they mean. In the North, there's only one penalty for a person who breaks an oath.
Fuck! He's nothing like Asher!
And you're nothing like a real army.
Yet you want us to fight like one.
What I want is for you to obey your lord.
He's not our lord.
Show some respect.
Doesn't mean shit.
I will have order!
Or I will have heads.
If we fight amongst ourselves, we're dead. If we mistrust each other, we're dead. Either we band together, or Ironwrath will be the last place any of us ever see.
I bring a message from the Lady Gwen.
Gwen? Gwen Whitehill?
What does she say?
They're on the march. They'll be at our gates by nightfall.
We're doomed.
Fucking great.
Please, remain calm! Please!
Everybody, look to your lord!
Grab whatever weapons you can find! It's time to prepare for battle!
Gracias por el aviso, pero no sé si van a venir a la noche, pero no creo que sea así. Para estar en el 2.
He's lying. Look at him. He's a crow. He doesn't represent the foresters. Never seen a crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter. I don't trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling. All the more reason not to trust you.
We're not your enemy.
Says the man who wounded my bear. Who came here uninvited. I could have killed you out there. As easily then as I could now.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do. So I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like. But I could make you understand.
Enough, Josero. He claims to serve House Forrester. Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have? If you'd have us believe it's not a lie,
This map is from Lord Gregor's journal. It was given to me by my uncle, the castellan at House Forrester.
Beneath the eye of the Ice Dragon. Harida East.
You trust this crow?
That map could only come from a Forrester. No one else would know those things.
My friend is wounded.
He won't live long without our... Hivies.
Wait! Where are you taking him?
Who is this girl? Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She won't cause any trouble.
A wildling girl? She'll betray you the first chance she gets. My name is Elsera Snow. This is my brother Josra.
What is this place?
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night. A place of great power to those who know how to use it. I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
House Forrester is in great danger. The Boltons are the Wardens of the North now. Ever since Lord Gregor fell at the Twins, the White
What do you
Hills
mean? Since Lord Gregor fell?
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago, betrayed by Walder Frey. You didn't know? Of course. How could you?
He has no idea who we are.
Why would he?
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was blindly follow a map. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't.
I'm here representing House Forrester. I deserve to know.
They would have told you already, if they thought you were worthy.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could find out. White.
Gregor went senden Bjonen.
¿Qué sucede?
What about them?
Hiftanes.
What? No! Let me go!
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black? I hope they did. Otherwise, you're likely to die.
I'll fight. But only if you release her.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. Maybe you're the one who should be tied up.
We don't have time for this. The dead are coming. I'll untie her, but she'll need to be watched. That's one less warrior, so I hope you know how to fight.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course.
There's something wrong with them, Garrett. Those warriors, they're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
Ready!
Aye.
Pero sí que tiene propia espada, porque no dan uno. Y aquí damos todavía. ¿Y se va a salir?
Lady Mira, wait.
Tom, what is it?
Guards, they're searching your room.
Break it down! Search the place!
They're coming after us for the murder. Come on, we can't stay here.
What's going on, Tom? Sarah said she'd heard rumors about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
What? That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard. There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse.
You mean someone's plotting against me? What was in the message?
Murder accusations, most likely. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie. They won't touch us if we're with her. She'll protect us.
We don't need Lady Marjorie. I can handle this myself.
Have you gone mad? Without her, you're left with no protection. They could gut you in an alley and no one would say nothing.
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
I have to get out of the keep, or I'm done for.
You, my lady? We're in this together, like it or not. But I don't know how to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you.
Things are too dangerous for me here, Tom. I need to get back to Ironrath.
There's a collier's store by the river gate, on Muddy Way. The owners are like family. You'll be safe. From there, we can get you out of King's Landing.
Who's there?
Show yourself, or it'll be worse for you.
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwin I sent you. Goodbye, Lady Mira.
The coal boy. Take him.
Vamos, que espéranos, sal. Pues no salió, pero ahora cómo volverá a Ironland a encontrarse. Y ahora vamos por el siguiente episodio, que es largo, una entera. Ok, parece que ya estamos alistándonos. Ya es de noche ahora. Pero ya vienen ahora. Yo creo que vamos a dejarte entrar.
The gates are down. Archers at the ready. The foot soldiers are armed, whatever that's worth.
Talia, Elena.
In the cellars, where they'll be safe.
You should be with them, my lady.
And let Ludd think that I'm afraid.
Roderick Forrester! By order of Houses Whitehill, Bolton, and Baratheon, I order you to surrender your keep and present yourself for execution.
He must be shitting in his britches. The coward.
Get your men off my land, Whitehill. And I might let you leave with your heart still beating.
I can't do that, Roderick. Ramsay Snow said only one of our houses can survive. All that's left to determine is how you will die. Ryan, bring the gift.
No. What's he doing?
I brought you something to mount on your wall. Come on, lad. Hold it up so your brother can see.
No! Fuck!
Okay.
Oh, you should have seen the rest of him!
Or what's left after we fed it to the dogs.
Damn him! Does he have no limit?
Have you no bloody honor? Honor? Your brother would have attacked me with slaves! Take the gate! Arrows! Watch out! Get out of the way!
My lord! We must take action!
Return fire! Return fire! Slaughter those pigs! Find me when the gate falls! Need to get off this bloody wall!
That animal! He's taken everything from us.
What's happening out there?
Nothing good.
This is Duncan's fault. I've been in many sieges, but because of him, the Whitehills know our numbers, our defences, the strength of our gate, and they're using Ryan as a human shield.
I'd say we have hours, maybe less.
Once they break that gate, Iron Wrath will fall.
We need to counter-attack. Hit them where it hurts.
But how? They'll storm the keep the moment we open the gate.
Then we don't go out the gate. Royland, the map.
Que cuando vamos a terminar, entonces, primero vamos a organizar acá mismo. A ver dónde comenzamos. O sea, mirar por
Small enough party can sneak out the postern gate.
Hola, saludos, loco. Estamos jugando
We
el
cut
último
through the
capítulo
forest
de Game of
along
Thrones,
this
el
hunting
final.
trail.
Que... A ver, ¿qué más? Ah, aquí.
We'd end up here, behind Lud's army.
Entonces, ya estábamos.
Sounds like a plan to me. We hit their camp, kill some Whitehills, and maybe get your brother back in the bargain.
My lord, I'm all in favour of acting decisively. But if you're caught up, this war, your house, your brother's life,
Royland, you're a soldier. You know better than anyone there comes a point where you just have to trust your gut.
Now that's the boy I train. Keep your head on out there, Roderick.
Amaya, this is it. We're going to war. Are you with me or not?
We are with you. Only because we need to keep our swords sharp. Then we leave this shit-cold land.
We'll either have won, or we'll all be...
Arrows! We need arrows!
Royland, I'm trusting you with the defense of Iron Wrath.
They may have greater numbers, but they have none of our fight.
You must leave for your own welfare.
So you'd cut me loose like some injured horse?
Give me a moment. Elena, why aren't you inside?
Your maester wants to send me away.
Glenmores have cousins in the Riverlands.
I've stood by you since the beginning, Roderick. If our nights together meant anything to you, tell him I belong here at Ironrath. Tell him I make my own choices.
My lady, this is foolishness.
Of course you do, Elena. This is your home now.
Thank you. Roderick, we have to go now.
May the gods be with you today, Roderick. I'll be waiting.
The gate won't hold much longer.
Then follow me. Let's end this before they do.
ahora van a atacar como por la retaguardia aquí. Y quién será la siguiente escena, que dónde será. ¿Dónde será?
She's left the key.
Yes.
Search the area.
Meter en la zona. Bueno, ya tenemos que ya irnos. Yes.
Lady Mira.
There she is. Take her.
What's all this?
Lord Morgren. How lovely to run into you.
Mira Forrester, you're coming with us.
My good sirs, there's no need for that. Surely you have more dangerous criminals to deal with than Lady Marjorie's handmaiden.
We have orders from Captain Lucan to...
Let me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe. Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
De aquí mismo, aquí.
The river gate. Thank you.
The river gate! Quick as you can! What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem?
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was just the beginning. I plan to destroy anyone in my way.
Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The Ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
Hold up, Lord Morgren. That's my family's Ironwood you're talking about.
Well, for now at least, you're right. But probably not for long. You're clever, Mira. Getting that decree from Tyrion's chambers, I still wonder how you managed such a feat. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine a handmaiden stealing the Crown's Ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you. Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later.
You two-faced shit! Don't you have any honor?
Honor? Do you think I got where I am because of honor? We've both seen what happens to honorable men. After Ludd takes Ironrath, he and I will control the Ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira, but it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
The Whitehills don't understand Ironwood. They can't take care of the forests. You may control the trade, but they'll run it into the ground. Only the foresters really know those woods. You're a fool not to see that.
If they leave the hills bare, I'll find another forest. I couldn't care less, and neither should you, because you'll be dead. We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter! Lucan, fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time.
Lady Marjorie will hear of this. she'll have your head!
Lady Marjorie will want nothing to do with you, Mira. It's time for you to answer for your crimes. Take her to the cells. Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Ay, no, pero se complican cada vez más no poder. Y aquí.
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father, and we are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret, and he feared his family would find out.
That's why you're here, isn't it?
I suppose. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were, that he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
It wasn't easy. I had to break my vows to the Night's Watch. We barely made it.
Not many survive this far north of the Wall. But you're here. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. We've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming. We haven't much time.
Gregor ven fionden Bjorne sager ven. Svealoden mopre befastan.
Zombies. Son muchas medias extrañas. ¿A qué luchamos esos? Se toman con el fuego.
Oh, you're an ugly bastard.
rápido. Que no te pueden morir frío que el fuego azul. Ya el último, ya está.
You fought well, for a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black.
I fought worse.
Is that right?
Traitors and murderers at the Twins. Whites, far north of the wall when there were only 3 of us. And the man who killed my family.
Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well. Emotion is a weakness, according to her.
There's something off about them. I'm not sure what.
They've been trained to fight. Nothing else matters but that. They're more my sister's doing, not mine.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Man's raider.
Here, let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I should return to the village. Fulgorn Bisoneer. Did you not hear me?
What?
Wait! Fulgorn Bisoneer.
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks. One day, they'll kill us all if we're not careful.
There must be something you can do to stop her.
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove. Her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The whites are growing bolder. The worst is yet to come. Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Ironrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall.
You're right. House Forrester needs our help. We could return south.
Think of what we could do. I'm sure we could convince Elsera to join us. You said yourself, House Forrester is in danger. This is our chance to do something about it.
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
Pero quizá tuvo que ser algo primero. 4. No faltan 5, 6, 7. Y estamos en la prisión acá. sangre.
Looks fresh. Looks like they didn't make it to the block.
Okay. ¿Quién era?
Jailer, please.
Shut it!
Please come here.
I wonder what she's done. Hello? Excuse me?
What do you want? Can you get me out of here? Because if not, I don't want to know.
Hey! No talking!
Jailer! Jailer, come over here.
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
Gods, woman, I said shut it! Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Tell me! Please! I'll do anything. Just tell me! Bastard! Before the day's over, they'll take us straight to the block. So don't give me that look. You can leave the judgment to the Father, whatever gods you believe in.
I wasn't giving you any look.
Don't deny it. I saw the disgust in your eyes. As if you never did anything you were ashamed of. I have a son. A little baby boy. I think of the smell of his skin. His tuft of brown hair. There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing. Just to hold him again. You think I give two shits about your judgment? What would you do in my place? I'll never see him again.
People will tell your son about you. Stories about what you were in life. Give him a story he can be proud of.
But you've no idea what I've done.
Doesn't matter what we've done. All that matters now is what we do next.
Mira, making friends already, I see.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next. For your trouble. What? Nothing to say?
Block will do that to you.
They'll be here for you soon. You don't have much time.
You backstabbing shit. You have a nerve.
There's no need for that, Lady Mira. I've come to make you an offer. I was thinking about what you said, and I've come to the conclusion you're right. Ludd will likely ruin every forest under his control. Only foresters know how to really work ironwood. That's useful. And then I realized there's something much more valuable than your knowledge of trees, Mira. Your name. I want you as my wife.
Your wife? Have you lost your mind?
Not at all. This makes a lot of sense for both of us. I want Ironrath, and you're going to give it to me. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros.
My family would never allow it. If you go anywhere near Forester lands, my brothers will kill you.
That might be difficult for them. 2 of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Ludd will take care of the rest. He marches on your house in full force with 10 times your numbers. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive the battle.
You don't know that!
Ironrath will fall to you. And through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
Until I cut your throat in your sleep.
Doubtless you'd try, given half the chance. But you won't be. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs. The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power. You'll give up your ancestral home. But you'll be alive. So, Mira, what do you say?
You will never have Ironrath. And you will never have me.
What? You fool.
I'd rather die.
Fine. Have it your way.
Yo pienso que voy a conseguir así de esta manera.
She won't get far. Not out here.
Let me go!
Sylvie!
He's my brother! I wasn't finished!
When you're finished here, come see me. There's something I must show you.
I don't trust these people, Garrett.
Which was why I had to see Cotter. He's not well. And he won't live much longer.
I need to see you. Is he in there?
There's a reason I wanted to talk to you. I need you to do something for me. I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett. Just to ease his pain, but... that's when they found me. The Nightshade. I need you to be the one to end his suffering.
What?
It's our way, Garrett. You have to feed it to him. I'm trusting you to do this, Garrett.
I will. You can trust me. I'll do the right thing.
Thank you, Garrett. He's in so much pain.
Pero ¿dónde está exactamente el Cotter? ¿Pero cómo voy a ir? A mí eso lo tengo que pasar.
I did everything within my power to help your friend. But I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that? You realize it's deadly. And has no place in here.
I promised Sylvie I'd give it to him. To end his suffering.
I don't know what that wildling told you. But that will kill him and taint his blood.
Garrett, is that you?
No, soy
it's
la
me,
muerte.
Cotter. I'm here.
Where's Sylvie? I want to see her. Where is she? Did something happen to her?
Don't worry, she's right outside. She sent me to help you.
I thought they took her away.
Pero que vea dónde, pero cómo hago.
You have to protect Sylvie. Ah.
No, pero también te veo útil también. Joder.
I can't bear it anymore.
He's been incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
Cotter's a fighter. Always has been.
I can see that. But now you can use his death to give his life meaning. This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now. You're here for a reason, Garrett. It's no accident they sent you.
I'm honored. Thank you.
It's well deserved. Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart. His beating heart. And his death can have meaning. We can use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
But...
we must do this, Garrett. I fear what might happen if we don't.
His beating heart? This is madness.
Not madness. Necessity. Madness would be letting the North Grove fall. You saw what happened after the fight. My warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this. For me, for the North Grove.
I'm ready. Gareth. Can't take it any longer.
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Garrett. Give him that poison, and his blood will be useless. Let us use his blood to give us strength.
I'm sorry, but I can't do it. Cotter's my friend. I wouldn't be here if not for him. And I have to respect what Sylvie asked me to do.
Then so be it. Fulgorn Bisoneer. We must burn the body.
Habrá muerto, pero solo no sé si habrá hecho efecto. Pero ya cuando nos falta para terminar esto, que va a pasar. Ahora sí, ahora nos faltan 6, 7, casi poco. Parece que aquí podemos empezar también, empezar.
Keep your heads down. We'll have to find a way to distract them.
More guards. Place is crawling with them.
5, 6, 7.
That must be Lord's tent. Of course he'd take the biggest one for himself.
Aquí.
Tower gives a great view over their camp.
¿Qué más encontramos? Caballos.
Horses hate being tethered during a battle. If we can just get them loose.
Enough thinking. Where do you want us?
Cut the horses free. Send them galloping through the camp.
Horses? That's what you want?
That's what we need. A distraction.
Fine. But if any Whitehills get in our way, might have to cut them loose too.
Meet here once you've done your part.
Good luck, Basilisk. Try not to get yourself dead, Westerosi.
Can we rely on them?
You can trust them to fight. Beyond that. Come on, let's get this done.
Bueno, saludos. Y saludos, Enrique. Saludos. Aquí estamos en el Game of Thrones. Aquí estamos en momentos finales. Si quieren ver todos los capítulos que he subido completos del... Aquí vamos. Porque aquí ya es suficiente. ¿Qué más? Que necesitamos probar hacer igual. Ahí está. Necesitamos distracción. Tak. Někam bočil se. Ano. Tampoco. Aquí vamos escapando. Vamos escabullirnos.
Secure the Forester boy. Make sure the little shit can't escape.
We can't run if he doesn't have legs.
Do what you must. And if anything happens to me, kill him.
Yes, father.
Bring me my greatsword.
Fuck. What do we do? I want to make him bleed. Asher deserved better.
This might be our only chance. We will kill Lord, and the Whitetail army will fall apart.
Quick then, before he gets away. Don't get too close. When he's distracted, we strike. Now, let's take them.
Roderick the Ruined. You've just won this war for me coming here like this.
Oh, more Whitehills. Nothing I can't handle.
Which is fine by me. Makes my life that much easier.
Call off the attack. Swear fealty to House Forrester, and I'll let you live.
Not today, I'm afraid.
Pensé que ese puerco era fuertemente.
It's over, Lord. I underestimated you, cripple. But it won't do you any good. My soldiers are already tearing down your gates.
Ay, ¿eso crees tú? Bien. Esta nunca. Y ahora tener la cabeza a ver si se rinden los Warchill.
Veska! Westerosi, you live. Where's the basilisk?
We were separated during the fight, right before I took Lud's head.
He's dead. Good.
I thought Beskha would be here.
Veska will have to take care of herself. To Ironra!
Y ahora ya está muerto el Warchill, ahora el otro, ahora mismo. Eso fue... Aquí hay una manera de terminar todo. Acá mismo. No faltan 5, 6, 7. O sea, 6, 7, solo nos faltan poco para terminar.
They're everywhere.
No van todas partes.
Rally to your order!
My lord, you survived.
What's the situation here, Royal?
Grim, my lord. The Whitehills have broken through and the rest of their forces may cross the gate at any moment. We need reinforcements at the gate.
Have you seen Mother?
Why aren't you?
Have you seen Mother? No one knows where she...
Inside, now!
Es un total más
My
tarde
lord,
lo que...
your command.
Protect our people! Get them away from the battle!
Get them to safety!
Now this is the war I shall promise.
No, Roderick!
Cowards have us pinned! Good idea, Westerosi. Let's give those fuckers a welcome to remember.
Lord Roderick Forrester, last of his kind. I was hoping to face you whole. No matter.
rally to your lord!
Let go of my son!
Fucking Forrester, cunt!
My son.
Ahora falta uno. No, sé que ya lo derribaron.
My lord, we have to get you out of here!
Roderick, help me! No! No! No!
You can't save her, we have to go!
You must survive, Roderick. For the house. For all of us. Go! Now!
Ya se ha perdido la casa de Iron Man. ¿Qué pasará ahora? ¿Qué sucederá? Y hay más episodios, más. Parece que más siguen. Nos faltan 6. Nos faltan el último que nos falta, que ya teníamos terminando. ¿Y qué? ¿Ya está muerto? Pues ya no hay nada para hacerse. Ya muerto por el veneno, por el Wright que le di.
You did the right thing.
I did what I had to do.
He was your friend.
Ya que lo conocimos desde la muralla. Bien, será incinerado en fuego. Será incinerado en fuego. Pues yo no podía soportar más de todo lo que tenía, veneno que tenía, que lo saqué. Que lo coló, pero no de la manera que esperaba. Ya falta casi poco para terminar esta.
Your arrival has changed everything. Even though we've been preparing for it all our lives. Now we don't have much time. We were sent here for a reason. To protect the North Grove. Winter is coming, and we have a role to play in the war to come.
Our father never would have wanted us to stand by and see House Forrester fall. Not while we can still do something about it.
It's too late to reach Ironrath. It may already be lost.
Gregor trusted you for a reason. You know defending House Forrester is the right thing to do.
You're the one they sent, Garrett. You should be the one to decide.
I will respect Lord Gregor's dying words. The North Grove will never be lost while we breathe. We will defend it.
Bien, más cosas. Ay, pero no sé si estamos olvidando más una cosa más.
In the name of the king, I hereby sentence you to death.
Creo que no. Pensé que era. No matarán con. Bueno, sí, pero si se salvó una vez, mira, Forrester, una vez, por la segunda vez ya no tendrá suerte.
Bring forth the next prisoner.
O sea que la que ya es muerta.
This young woman is accused of murdering a loyal servant of the king. Who here bears witness to her crimes?
I will speak to them. This woman is a traitor and a murderer!
Kill her! She's innocent!
A disgrace to her family name!
Spare her! Traitor! Shame! Take her head!
Mira Forrester, in the sight of gods and men, and in the name of the king,
End it!
I sentence you to die.
Shame!
Raymond!
Kill her!
If you have final words, speak them now.
She's innocent! Spare her! Iron from ice! A brave
She's innocent! Oh, noble death!
Kneel!
No sé si la quería muerta antes y ahora. Sabes que está acá. no tener salvación. Voy a estar muerta desde antes. Entre el hierro. Se ha terminado todavía. Se ha terminado. Parece lo que hice bien. Lo que voy a entrar. Armas y fuego. Todo eso te debe estar al muro, la muralla, el castillo negro. Aquí nos dio al capítulo 1 antes de irnos al muro. Y hemos escapado la muralla y el castillo negro. Ya lo que pasará ahora mismo.
House Forrester. Yeah. They were nothing but stark loyalists. And the Starks are dead. Are you listening, Reek? Father wanted to make sure they'd bend the knee. And what do I find? A child lord. Ethan the Bold. With his bulldog sentinel at his side. As if I'd be afraid. And I thought, oh, this is going to be fun.
Mira was so devoted when we first came to King's Landing. That day Cersei dragged her before the throne, Grandmother, I was actually worried for her. But she didn't have any trouble swearing loyalty to Joffrey right in front of me. Then she had the audacity to go behind my back with Tyrion when I'd clearly forbade it. And that day she pushed me to ask Joffrey for help when he ripped my dress. It was bold, I'll give her that. But I can't forgive that she used me. And now, with all that's happened to her, who knows what else Mira was doing without my knowledge? Grandmother, it makes me question ever loyal to me at all.
I saw something of myself in Garrett Tuttle. I thought I could trust in him, Sam, but I was wrong. He gave me his word that he'd stay true to the vows he'd made in the Godswood. Yet before a day was out, her brother was dead at the foot of the wall. I needed his sword. I defended him to Frostfinger, and it cost me. Whatever happened up there, a man of the Watch doesn't run away.
Who should return then? But another Lord Forrester. Roderick. He was quite the bold Roderick. Jabbing out that fourth-born's eye. He killed the man who betrayed him. And ruining Griffith's humiliation by climbing out of the mud again and again and again. I was rather starting to like him. And then I thought, let's play a game. That's when the fun really started.
There was something about Asher Forrester. You would have liked him, Miss Sandine. He was rude and aggressive, mind you. But he didn't play games. Asher needed my help. I needed to know if he deserved it, so I tested him. But I was disappointed. He seemed a man who cared of nothing more than the moment. But afterward, his uncle told me the truth. That Asher had been protecting his friend before safe. He'd gave up all he came here for to protect her secret. He earned my respect in the end. If not my help. I wish I could have done more for him. Perhaps, if I had, things would have turned out differently.
Loyalty. Friendship. respect. Without them, we have nothing. I think, in the end, Mira came to understand that, Grandmother. She could so easily have turned on Sarah to protect herself. But instead, what she did, it took grace. If you're fierce enough, you leave King's Landing with your honor intact. Mira proved that. But at so high a cost.
Roderick. I could have told him this story wasn't going to have a happy end. His brother dead, his mother dead, his little pile of timber in ruins. I just wish I'd been there to see it.
That Bolton bastard let their upstart houses go to war, Father. I'm not unfamiliar with these Forresters. Stubborn to the end. They were passionate. I'll give them that. But they were ruled by their whims. Impetuous when they should have been shrewd. Noble and just to the end. But weak. When will these Northerners learn? The Starks are dead. The war is over. And they lost.
Una fase feroz. Así que con esto ya terminamos el directo, que ya terminamos hasta aquí hemos terminado el directo de Game of Thrones, que fue desde que hemos empezado en los capítulos y hay una cosa más por hacer acá mismo. Una cosa más por hacer. Todo lo que hemos hecho por todos estos. Te llamo. Ya está. ¿Qué pasará? Pero se olvida ante algo. Aquí vuelve a resurgir el tema el mismo todavía. Que no sé si logro sobrevivir aquí mismo. Una vez más. Una escena.
Roderick?
We don't have much time.
Parece que aquí hay una cosa, no sé si hay una cosa más por hacer. Aquí ya estamos en una... Vamos a continuar toda la vía. De cómo nos tramos acá mismo. Ya lo hemos salvado. Ya lo hemos salvado. Pero Roderick se queda atrás. Así ya con esto ya terminamos por hoy. Ya terminamos. Bueno, con esto ya terminamos por hoy el directo de hoy. Por tanto ya terminamos definitivamente, ya completamos todos los capítulos de Game of Thrones acá. Y gracias por ver en cada uno de los capítulos de Game of Thrones, desde todos los capítulos que hemos hecho, y hasta el próximo directo, y hasta un nuevo directo, hasta el próximo directo, un nuevo gameplay, hasta el próximo directo.